Yes, guys, it's nearly last and welcome. In this video, what we're going to be doing is bringing you more Titanfall 2 news in regards to weapons and how we're going to be progressing them within the game themselves. Now, as we heard, there's been a lot of speculation, a lot of rumours about different types of weapons that are going to be joining into the game. But the biggest thing with all these types of weapons that they are going to be bringing in to make up from the first game, which we did have quite a lack of weapons in that particular title, is the fact of how we're going to actually progress, earn camos and things like that through it to try and keep us interested in the game in general. Now, there has been a lot of leaked information lately circulating about different types of things, so take this with a grain of salt. This is not 100% definite, but it does look like, because this information has come with a lot of other information that has been proved right, that this could actually be true, and that is in regards to weapon prestiging. Now, it might not be called weapon prestiging in Titanfall 2, but it has, and it does seem to carry a lot of the same weight as what it does within the Call of Duty series. Now, with weapon prestiging in, say, Black Ops 3, as you're seeing coming up on your screen now, they have the MA87, underneath there is the MR6. Now, once you first get your level to the highest maximum, it'll say level max, and then what you do then is prestige your weapon up onto the next one. You get that little gold star that you're seeing there on the M8A7. Prestige it again, you get 2 stars. Get them to the end of that particular max prestige, and that is your gun complete. And then along the way, you can actually put your clan tag on your weapon, and once you get to the final max prestige, right up to the end, you can actually put a kill counter on your particular weapon. Now, a lot of people like that to stick that on their favorite weapons, just to see how many people that they've killed or how many people they are going to be killing, whatnot else, and then challenge that between some of their mates. Now, let's take into account Titanfall 2. Now, they might not call it weapon prestiging, but apparently there are going to be 3 levels to your weapon. So even though you can progress your weapon up, how they want to call it or how they're actually going to do it is a little bit more under tight wraps, but there apparently is going to be 3 levels to your weapon. So it does seem that we might be taking on board the way that Call of Duty does their kind of weapons as well, because if you look back to the old installment of Titanfall, compare it to some of the old Call of Duty titles, there is a lot of similarities between the way that you prestige and everything else in between. And because we've got to remember that the guys at Respawn, the guys that run the actual company, and a lot of the people underneath them actually were part of Infinity Ward that made the original Modern Warfare 2 series and stuff. So they know what people like, they know they want to make things fast and paced, but I do believe that they totally understand with this particular title that they want people to be grinding. People want to have something to actually aim for whilst they're actually playing in the game. That way it's going to keep the lobbies full and keep people playing for a lot longer. Now, in regards to the weapon prestiging, it works extremely well in Black Ops 3. There is no doubt about it whatsoever. I mean, people quite happily prestige, and like I say, the kill counter is very much a nice little gimmick to be sticking on your weapon. And I know plenty of my friends who've gone through plenty of grinds and stuff like that just to make sure that they can actually get those particular kill counters and stuff like that on their particular weapons. Because as we know with weapon prestiging in Black Ops 3, obviously you can keep all your attachments, you don't need to prestige, and every time that you actually prestige your particular character, you won't lose any of your attachments. So you're not forced to actually do it if you don't want to. If you want to keep all your attachments, you certainly can, but you do have that option, and it gives people something else to grind the game out for, because obviously that was a major problem within the first installment of the game. So if Respawn Entertainment are deciding to go down the kind of Call of Duty route, bringing in actual level prestiges into our particular weapons as well, so that we can just keep using them, prestige your particular weapon, grind it out more, try and get all those attachments and everything bounced back again, just to unlock more and more content along the way, I can only think that is going to benefit the game a lot more. But it is going to be very interesting to see. So let me know, guys, exactly what you guys are thinking about this. Will you be happy to see some form of weapon prestige in Titanfall 2 so that you can just grind out those weapons? And be very interesting to see what they actually unlock and what kind of things that you would like to be seeing added onto your weapons, or what you would like to be able to put onto your weapons but actually prestiging your weapon along the way. So leave it all in the comment section below. It'd be absolutely amazing to hear from you guys. But coming up on the screen now is my subscribe button. Make sure you jump on that. I will be bringing everything else to do with Titanfall 2 along the way. And also, guys, if you could drop a like and help support me, it'd be absolutely brilliant. This is nearly last, and I'll catch you later.